Big right hand, left hand. Huge swings, trying to counter on the counter, left hand. And down goes Jake Bostwick against the flow of this fight. Thiago Alves versus Yuli Diaz for the BKFC inaugural middleweight world title. Undercut. Right hand, counter right hand, and down goes Thiago Alves. Right hand doesn't get through, and uppercut does from Thiago Alves. Counter right hand from Yuli Diaz.
Emergency right now.
Right hand, and down goes Yuli Diaz. Overhand right now from Thiago Alves. Alves a right hand, trying to snatch the half-time plug. Diaz on the counter right, left hand, big right hand, there's the uppercut. Two Diaz punches.
Wow,
Right hand. Diaz in all sorts of trouble, and he is down again here in round three. Alves sees the finish line, trying to reach it.
They got to be very careful right now because he could get hurt badly. His legs are not underneath him, and look at his punches aren't throwing much.
Uppercut. Diaz down again. Referee Christopher Young waving this fight off. The champion Luis Palomino versus Tyler Johnson. Here's the uppercut from the halftime plug. 15 seconds remaining in the opening round. Good step left jab. That took Palomino backward. Palomino continuing to land though. Lands on the inside. Luis Palomino. And the left hand overhand right. The left hook lands from Palomino. The jab once more. Big right hand. Keeping this fight flowing. Good left hand by Palomino in the pocket.
Slipping, ducking, good job.
Fighters talking. That is the end of the fight.
Luis Baboon Palomino.
And in the lightweight division, Chad Mendes versus Fames. Huge right hand and down goes Fames. Beautifully timed by Mendes. Edge to Perry. Huge right hand. Fames in trouble and down for the second time in this fight. Burgos. Fames took the knee but without the punch. Now Fames firing back with the left hand. Half-time plug snatch. Big left uppercut that dropped Fames for the third time in this fight. More big shots we might be dying off the left hand that dropped Fames.
Chad Money Mendes.
At 175 pounds, Mike Perry versus Julian Lane. It's in bare knuckle 175 for both Mike Perry and Julian Lane.
Oh,
Huge right hand.
counter.
That is a knockdown.
I like to see Julian Lane try and grab a clinch
Big
right now.
jab from Lane. Hurry off the jab once more. Good lead left hook.
Good body work
Body
right
big
there.
uppercut. Perry lands big on the overhand right. Perry on the right hand. Hands going down. Not ruled a knockdown by Christopher Young.
The lead left, right hands.
There's a big right hand and the left hand.
There's a little wobble there.
Yeah, Julian's throwing him off because he's switching from southpaw to orthodox, southpaw to orthodox.
Fire back with the right hand on the duck under. Lead left uppercut from Perry. That was slick. Counter right hand from Lane on the left hand. Stretch drive now. Almost a half Superman punch set up from Julian.
Yeah, he's
Big left hand from Lane.
outstanding.
Man, good last one.
Clap for that one. That one's legit right there.
Platinum Mike Perry.
In the welterweight division, Brian Duran versus Brayton Tovey. Trunks for Brian Duran, red trunks for Brayton Tovey. Immediately to the inside, there's this separation. Big swing, right hand, that lands flush. Big to the body. Huge swings now from Duran. And down goes Brayton Tovey.
Wow, what an aggressive start right there. Tovey showed a lot of toughness last time. That really came in those punches.
After being dropped, it's Tovey coming forward. Now forward off the left hook. Big right hand to the body. Ferocious body shots. Referee Andrew Glenn taking a really close look as Tovey goes down for the second time in round one.
Rise of Duran.
Duran can now most definitely see the finish line in round number one. Knockdown number three off the left hook.
Like that, he's tapping out. That eye's cut.
Tovey actually just tapped on the canvas. That won't work here, but the count of 10 does. That is it.
Brian El Gallo Duran.
An extremely intriguing bout now in the featherweight division, Howard Davis versus Jimmy Rivera. Inactive clinch. One hand has to be free and it has to be throwing with right hand. Right back to it. Good right hand by Rivera. There's the separation. There's the jab from Davis. Counter left hook from Rivera sent Davis backwards. Right hand late. Late punch again from Rivera. Davis now saying that should have been ruled a knockdown. Looking at replay, so that's ruled a knockdown. There's the jab left hand, counter left hook. Overhand right by Rivera. Overhand right, left hook again from Rivera. Davis now looking to throw. Right hand from Jimmy Rivera. Davis with the right hand. Left hand from Howard Davis. Right to the body from Jimmy Rivera. Final seconds to bell. The end of the fight.
What a fight there, son. Right to the very end.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is ruled a majority draw.
In the bantamweight division, Guillermo Perez versus Rob Fuller. Guillermo Perez, blue and gold trunks for Rob Fuller. Immediately into the clinch, short right hand, left hand. Big swings from both fighters, overhand right, there's the counter. Check left hook, and that drops Rob Fuller. Perez, overhand right, huge swings, counter right hand. Another right hand, clean knockdown, and that's knockdown number 2.
You can't say that was a trip.
Circle, more big swings from Rob Fuller.
That looping overhand right, he cannot continue to throw that.
Overhand right, Perez with the left hand. Big right hand from Guillermo Perez. Knockdown number 3. Fuller dropped 3 times, waving Perez forward. Front balance that right hand. Number 1, right hand. Left hand, right hand from Perez. Knockdown number 4. Game, set, match, Guillermo Perez.
Guillermo, the Cutman Perez.
For the BKFC lightweight world title, Luis Palomino, the champion, versus Tom Shoaf. Right hand, down goes Tom Shoaf. 35 seconds remaining, round number 1. Another big punch. Huge left hand, that's knockdown number 2.
Keep doing that if you want this fight to be good.
To the clinch, halftime play. Big right hand for Palomino. With left hand, big shots on the inside. Palomino now cuts spear blood on his face. Step in jab from Palomino. Double jab, big shots to the body now from Shoaf. That's effective. Counter right hand, knockdown number 3 against the flow of that sequence.
That one hurt Tom so bad, you could tell. The look on his face.
7, 8, 9.
Shoaf again, beating the count of referee Chris Young. Still throwing to the body. We move to round 4. This fight is over. Luis Palomino.
Luis Baboon Palomino.
In the middleweight division, Jake Bostwick versus Isaac Doolittle. Good left hand and the big right hand from Bostwick.
You're going to get Bridgman here today.
Look to the inside, big right hand and the left hand from Bostwick. Big right hand, left hand, huge swings, trying to counter on the counter left hand, and down goes Jake Bostwick against the flow of this fight. Step in, left hand, right hand, counter right hand by Bostwick after Doolittle lands. Left hand, back foot is landing big in the pocket. Huge right hand out by Isaac Doolittle. Oh, body shot to the body. Huge shots from Isaac Doolittle. Left hand on the right hand. Big shots to the body into the clinch.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is ruled a majority draw.
For this bout in the featherweight division, Dan Nguyen versus Daniel Strauss. Oh. Left hand, and that drops Dan Nguyen, but he's right back up. Half-time plum held by Daniel Strauss. Now the separation. Strauss coming forward. Right hand on the counter from Dan Nguyen.
That's a great body work being done by that win right now, though. Great body work. With a southpaw versus right-handed guy. Whoever get outside is getting a straight shot.
Shovel left rear uppercut from Strauss. That landed flush. Rear left hand. Throwing the uppercut. Throwing the hooks just like that on cue. Left hook from Daniel Strauss. Coming forward again, 70 seconds remaining, round 3. And great body work from down the win. Strauss looking for distance, the right hand from the win. That is the end of the fight. But now we will have the overtime round. So just the third in BKFC history. Wow. This next round, this is a winner-take-all round. The overtime round. And round number 6 underway.
He cannot tie up his opponent right now.
Wow. Big body work. There's the rear